Storytelling was brilliant and it had power.
The passion between you was absolutely divine. There was some lovely footwork with the brilliant choreography.
This is the Molly we want to see. There was so much content of good tango. Well done, girl.
It's Molly and Carlos, everybody. Molly, you're starting to like the dramatic numbers now, aren't you? And it doesn't get more dramatic than a tango. What was it about this dance that you love so much?
Do you know what?
Oh, there's Billy.
There's Billy.
I'll come back to Billy in a second.
Do you know what? I think just the energy and the spirit of it was just exactly what I needed.
Yeah.
Especially, you know, after the jive and being in the bottom, I just needed to come back like, here we go. And I felt like really, you know, powerful in it. It was one that I came off the floor just thinking, I couldn't have given that
You couldn't have given it more, right?
Yeah.
And so the song, Bad Guy, it puts you in that mood as well, doesn't it? You're like, it's literally called Bad Guy. So did that song help you as well really get into that characterization of it?
Totally. And also that like kind of driving bass and that beat that it has really just keeps the momentum going for you, even when the steps aren't exactly doing what the beat does.
Yeah.
Like it just gave you that, you know, that drive. That's what I can describe it as, drive. It just
And it's a good word to use for a tango, isn't it, Carlos?
Oh,
the drive. You need to drive in a tango.
You know,
exactly.
She's actually gradually comes up the words with the
Yeah, she's doing good. She's doing good. She's learning the verbiage. Carlos, you really wanted Molly to show a more adult, grown-up side. How do you think she did at the weekend with it?
I mean, guys, come on. Everybody see that tango.
Yeah.
That was beyond top. For me, like, she couldn't do any better.
Yeah.
That was the one I feel like, wow. That's sort of professional tango.
Yeah.
For me, you know.
And you're not taking it easy on her, so we're going to talk about that in a second. But before we do, Billy, we saw a snippet of him there earlier. Your brother was in the audience supporting this weekend.
Aww.
How nice was it to have him there? And did he say anything about the dance? Did he enjoy it?
Oh, yeah, he was a proud big brother, which is nice. You know what? I felt like partly the anger of the dance came from being like, Bill, you should have come a little bit earlier because, you know, I wasn't guaranteed in week 10, do you know what I mean? So,
yeah.
no, it was so nice to have them. And, you know, my family are like my biggest cheerleaders, so it's always special to have them in the audience.
Yeah, of course, and have their support. It gives you that little bit of a, come on, extra push.
Yeah.
You had some amazing comments from the judges, really, really great comments. And then you had the highest scoring tango of the series, everybody. I mean, how nice is it to get those comments and those scores and come back and get that after the dance-off?
Do you know what? It was really, really special for me because, like I said, I really wanted to come in and just show how much, you know, I'm fighting for the place here. I'm having the best time, honestly. And I can't say that anymore. I feel like I'm a broken record. I keep saying it. But honestly, I love dancing with Carlos. And I felt like this was just like such a good dance for us.
Yeah, you're like, come on, we're here, we're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Well, people at home very much liked it because we got this message from Connie on Twitter. Molly is pure fire underscored.
Wow.
Carlos, do you agree?
Is this a question?
Yes. Do you agree? She's on fire,
She's
isn't
on fire.
she?
She's totally on fire. Like, I kept watching for 1,000 times.
You watched it
back? On Sunday, I was like, wow, just amazing.
You
I'm
couldn't
really
believe
pleased.
how good she did, right?
I'm really pleased.
Well, you really wanted to show a fighting spirit in this dance, and it worked because you weren't in the dance-off again this week. You didn't get that red light come on. How did it feel to not get the red light and be called through to Musicals Week?
So good. Honestly, like, I will never take being safe for granted on this show because I know what that bottom feels like. And, you know, Carlos has seen me a nervous wreck before them dance-offs. So, like, yeah, it means so much. Like, people don't understand, especially from going up and down in this. It means the world.
It does. It's nice to be back. You're going into Musicals Week. You're dancing at Charleston.
Yeah.
And you're dancing to this song from Chicago. Oh, my word. Okay, so question is, what characters will you be playing?
So I will be Roxy Hart. Obviously, the blonde has to be done.
Unfortunately, I'm not another half.
You're not the other half. You're going to be Carlos in Chicago.
Exactly. Carlos in Chicago.
Carlos in Chicago.
Yeah,
Carlos, only a few hours training, right? And this week you get one less day of training because the show is on the Friday. So how quickly is Molly picking up this routine?
First of all, it's her one of the favorite dance she always wanted to do from the day one in Strictly Journey. So I think because of that, she's picking up quite quick, but also we didn't choreograph easily at all. We want to challenge it and break through. So we're doing the sort of the Charleston basic step, but doing the turn with it. So she's turning and she's doing all the kicks and swivel.
Yeah.
So she was lost in direction.
Yeah. Well, it looks, I can't wait because you've got to push Molly. She's that good. And you've been pushing her every single week, so why not do it this week again? I cannot wait to watch this Charleston, Molly. I think it's going to be a really, really good dance for you. So good luck to the two of you at the weekend. I can't wait.
Thank you.
Molly and Carlos, everybody. That's all we have time for today. Thank you to all my guests. I'll be back tomorrow at the slightly earlier time of 6:15 with Fleur and Vito and Hamza and Yuvita. Joanne Clifton will be in Choreography Corner, and Nancy will be here for her Pro Challenge. Big show. You definitely don't want to miss it. Good night.